You ever just feel like not reading the Bible? Like you get off Instagram or YouTube and you're watching a video and it just made you laugh, and then you get on and you're like, wow, I'm kind of reading this boring book. Sometimes it does feel like that, I'm not going to lie. But it does say in Galatians chapter 5, verse 16 through 18, but I say, walk by the Spirit, you will not gratify the desires of the flesh. For the desires of the flesh are against the Spirit, and the desires of the Spirit against the flesh. For these are opposed to each other to keep you from doing the things you want to do. But if you are led by the Spirit, you are not under the law. So the more you do something, the better you get at it. So if you're sitting here scrolling on YouTube and Instagram all day, and you're wondering why you're tired or you don't want to read the Bible, kind of take heed to that and realize that you should maybe put those things away and start building habits that are going to benefit you. Take every thought captive, not only from a godly perspective, but from a perspective that's going to benefit you. Sometimes I'll open my Bible and I'll actually feel like, dang, I'm reading. I don't want to say too holy, because you can never be too holy. And there's a verse, Ecclesiastes chapter 7, verse 20. Indeed, there is not a righteous man on earth who continually does good and who's not ever sinned. And even Solomon, he said there, and that I think that verse was from Solomon. He also said it in 1 Kings or 2 Kings, that there is no perfect man or woman on this earth. And I'm just gonna kind of be yapping in this video, but wisdom is wisdom. You know, a lot of times I like to say, like, anything you want in life you can have. And if it comes from a good perspective, a good heart. As we know in Proverbs chapter 14, verse 26, it says, a sound heart is the life of the flesh, but envy the rottenness of the bones. Matthew chapter 5, verse 8, blessed are the pure in heart, for they shall see God. 1 Kings chapter 16, verse 13, I believe. And the Lord said to Samuel, look not on his countenance or in the height of his stature, because I refused him. For the Lord seeth not as man seeth, for man looketh on the outward appearance, but the Lord looketh on the heart. So just from those 3 verses, Matthew chapter 5, verse 8, Proverbs chapter 14, verse 26, 1 Samuel chapter 16, verse 13, we know that the Lord loves a person with a good heart. And if you have a good heart, your life will kind of be prolonged, and you kind of experience more blessings, now that you won't necessarily experience hardships. But you could be wondering, like, but what is a good heart? You know when you have a good heart, because people, they'll just sin willingly and they won't have one care in the world. But you're kind of different. You are different, just accept it. And all people there shall see that thou art called by the name of the Lord, and they shall be afraid of thee. Deuteronomy chapter 20, verse 10. You know, you have a pure heart, you have pure intentions. You don't do it from a deceitful perspective to scam people out of their money, to scam people out of their own freedom, out of their own body. You actually have pure intentions of love, commitment, not being gentle, being kind, treating others how you want to be treated, aka one of the golden rules in the book of life. But anyways, follow for more.